Time is our most valuable resource, and how we choose to spend it can greatly impact our lives. In this captivating video, we'll explore 15 things that are simply not worth your precious time. We'll keep you engaged with suspenseful storytelling, interactive questions, and a touch of humor to ensure you stay tuned until the very end. 1. Toxic relationships. Draining connections. Investing time in toxic relationships can be detrimental to your well-being. These connections drain your energy and hold you back. Engage the audience. Ask, have you ever had to let go of a toxic relationship? How did it affect your life? 2. Complaining. Negative energy, constant complaining, only fuels negativity. It's a wasteful habit that offers no solutions and drains your positivity. Engage the audience. Share a personal experience with overcoming the habit of complaining and ask, how do you stay positive and avoid complaining? 3. Gossip spreading harm. Indulging in gossip may seem harmless, but it can harm relationships and your reputation. It's not worth the potential consequences. Engage the audience. Share a story of resisting the urge to gossip and ask, how do you avoid getting involved in gossip? 4. Dwelling on the past. Stuck in history. Spending too much time dwelling on the past prevents personal growth. It's essential to focus on the present and the future. Engage the audience. Ask, how do you ensure you're living in the present and not dwelling on the past? 5. Perfectionism. Unattainable goals. Perfectionism can hinder progress and increase stress. Striving for excellence is admirable, but perfection is an unattainable goal. Engage the audience. Share a story of coping with perfectionism and ask, how do you balance excellence and perfectionism? 6. Overthinking. Paralysis by analysis. Overthinking leads to indecision and anxiety. It's better to make decisions and learn from them rather than agonize over them. Engage the audience. Share a moment when overthinking held you back and ask, how do you combat overthinking in your life? 7. Procrastination. Delayed progress. Procrastination is a common time waster. It prevents you from achieving your goals and experiencing personal growth. Engage the audience. Ask, what's one task you've been procrastinating and how do you plan to tackle it? 8. Negative self-talk. Self-sabotage. Negative self-talk can erode confidence and hinder progress. It's crucial to silence your inner critic and boost your self-esteem. Engage the audience. Share a self-encouragement practice and ask, what's a positive affirmation you use to combat negative self-talk? 9. Seeking validation. External approval, relying on external validation can be a trap. It's more empowering to find validation from within and trust your instincts. Engage the audience. Ask, how do you cultivate self-worth and avoid seeking constant validation from others? 10. Worrying about the future. Anxiety about the unknown. Excessive worry about the future can lead to anxiety. It's essential to plan, but not become consumed by the uncertainty. Engage the audience. Share a moment when worrying about the future held you back and ask, how do you manage anxiety about the unknown? 11. Multitasking diluted focus. Multitasking may seem efficient, but it often leads to reduced productivity. Focusing on one task at a time can yield better results. Engage the audience. Share a productivity tip and ask, how do you avoid multitasking and stay focused? 12. Holding grudges unnecessary weight. Holding on to grudges only adds emotional baggage. Forgiveness and letting go are more liberating choices. Engage the audience. Share a story of forgiving someone and ask, how do you let go of grudges? 13. Seeking perfection in others. Unrealistic expectations. Expecting perfection from others can lead to disappointment. Embrace their imperfections and appreciate their unique qualities. Engage the audience. Ask, how do you manage your expectations of others and avoid seeking perfection in them? 14. Social media scrolling. The time drain. Endless. Scrolling on social media can consume valuable hours. It's essential to set boundaries and limit this habit. Engage the audience. Share a moment when you wasted time on social media and ask, how do you manage your screen time? 15. Overcommitting, stretching thin. Overcommitting can lead to burnout and reduced effectiveness. It's important to learn to say no and prioritize your well-being. Engage the audience. Ask, how do you balance your commitments and